We're in this hellish hot house here. Mind you, it's been a warm day in May because we're coming up towards summer. And in this video I can see an electric multiple unit train from Sony Playwear, and it's the E657. Now this one takes one AA battery, and I think the battery was the main problem. I just think it didn't sit that well. But yeah, that was the major cause that this train was started to play out when it was starting. But later on, luckily enough, it's still running like normal. While running like normal, I'm just going to show you what that special piece is. It's basically a piece. Oh, sorry. Oh, there you go. Stop. Basically a component or a piece that's like any other stop and go station, but it doesn't have any platforms, and it's actually quite nice. And the very nice feature is that you can push this piece here, and then it's like a stop and go station here. There you go. Very, very nice. And then there you go. That's what it does. There's a stop and go lever here, and then, you know, when a train comes in, the bushes fly out. And it's like, you know, there's a little gate here, or a little post here, is that when the train hits the post, the bushes just literally just fly out. Very clever feat. It's actually quite, what was I saying again? Quite a clever feature, without sounding like a dunce. But mind you, I'm not, you know, just feeling like I am a dunce because I must have been enjoying lockdown as much as you guys are. And I've just found this little piece of white paper on the bed. Very, very cruddy, wasn't it? I mean, pretty nasty, wasn't it? So, now gone. There you go. All gone. Anyways, actually in this video, in the background, there's also a Tony Playwear EH500 train. It's over there. Actually, I've got that one on camera. And the main difference is that the Lego box is gone, but I can see a whole bunch of arts and crafts stuff along the way here, which is going to be very interesting. And I found it out that the Lego box was a bit annoying, so yeah, I had to move it away because I just didn't have that much interest on Lego. But maybe one day I might try and do a video about Lego and stuff. As you can see, that EH500 is pulling. Oh, one of the troublesome trucks is derailed, but yeah, I think one of the troublesome trucks should get back into normality when it's on the tracks, of course. And this train is... I've actually noticed that this train is actually gone a bit slower than usual, because I must have left it for quite a long time. Oh, there you go. The blue troublesome truck is back on the rails. And I got a funny feeling here. Oh! Oh, we just nearly had a derailment though. That E657 train just nearly had a train crash. Wow. What a milk, right? And hey, that blue troublesome truck is behaving so well now. Very, very nice, isn't it? I suppose it looks so nice. Very, very interesting. I don't know if this is going to be more of a miscellaneous video, but I'm actually thinking that this is going to be a toy review, because I've actually made some actual figures of different, you know, action animal toys, which is actually quite amazing. And let me just, before I get into the toys that I've actually made recently, I'm just going to switch the points so I can show you how this layout works so easily. Mind you, I could literally just watch all the birds outside. Just so nice outside for a warm spring day. But sadly, when we come towards Sunday, it's going to feel like winter. And that's the sort of weather I absolutely hate. Cold temperatures. But anyways, yes, stay safe, protect the NHS, and save lives. Yes, that's what I always tend to hear. That's the new norm, but enjoy the warm weather with the hot weather while you still can locally. Oh! I think there's a problem with the track here. I think it's not setting up correctly there, and I think that's the major reason why that middle carriage was playing up there. But I'll try and go ahead and basically fix that. Maybe sooner or later. Oh, now actually. But anyways, I'm just going to show you a whole bunch of other critters I might take a look at. This one I'm going to take a look at is Yoshi! Oh my goodness me, it's a Yoshi looking toy, but it's actually a lizard that is actually designed to look like Yoshi. As you can see, it's got a very interesting tail. It actually has basically ripped off all of the hallmarks of what Nintendo has been doing. It's actually quite weird, eh? And mind you, even though there's no chomping to action here, it looks sort of cute, doesn't it? It's got a very expressive looking happy face, very well, let's just say cheerful and a bit of a sort of a carefree face. Did I say face? I did. I should have taken that the R out. I meant to say face. Very weird, isn't it, eh? Very, very nice looking design of Yoshi here. It's got a red line, as I said earlier. It's also got a very buffy, sort of yellowy belly on it, which I would probably say that Yoshi doesn't have it. You know, I would say the legitimate version of Yoshi does not have this sort of coloration. What was I saying? Colorization. Man, am I like one of the ugliest of all YouTubers in the world? Well, not though. But anyways, without any signs of, you know, quotes that relate to my criticism of being on YouTube, I could literally just sit that lizard there. And mind you, the very nice feature about this Yoshi looking lizard is that it's got some very beautiful looking eyes. And mind you, please don't tell me about that Super Mario film that was released back around, was it the 80s or was it the 90s? That was a complete box office bomb. And mind you, it's one of the worst films ever. But mind you, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, sorry, what was I saying again? The Sonic the Hedgehog movie must have been completely amazing. Yeah, I do have some mixed, reviews about it. I would probably say Detective Pikachu could be the best, but I'm not quite sure. You know, video game franchises and films tend to be extremely complex and very hard to predict either it's a good one or a bad one in terms of how good or bad the film really is there. But mind you, Yoshi is enjoying a whole bunch of relaxation as the sun sets and... Wait, did I say sets? S-E-T-S? I hope I've got that one correctly, eh? If I said the other word, eh, I'll be flagged. While the sun is literally setting, and the train just whizzing by, passing through the Yoshi lizard, I'm going to show you another creature. And it's this one here. Oh my god! Oh my flipping god, I wonder what in the flipping air is that? Is that a honey badger? It looks like a honey badger to me, but it's actually a skunk. And if you don't know what a skunk is, it's basically a smelly looking weasel-like mammal that is black and white. Normally found in the Americas, I would say, and mind you, they really bring you a very nasty odor, especially from their freaking tails. Man, I can tell you what, guys, I've actually, not quite sure, but I might have seen, you know, real skunks, I would say. And anyways, let me just go into the toy here. And this one here has got a very, sort of, bit of a menacing looking, well, evil looking angry eye. In fact, it has both on the other side, both on either side, I would say. And it's got a very interesting feature, is that because it's a very vicious looking animal, it's got a very cool looking chomping jack. Look at that. It's very, very nice. That's all I can say. Very nice chomping jaw action here. I could literally just say anything else, but I don't know. Yes, that's all I can say. But mind you, I really think that this skunk looks so amazing. I think the colours of it, I think they've got it so right, eh? I'd say hopefully this skunk isn't going to cause too much problems with the way everything is like these days. And mind you, I would probably say, oh, pardon me, you know what? Actually, there's one cool thing I really want to say with this skunk. I am an angry god! I must have stretched the skunk's mouth. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to, do that, eh? Is it broken, or... No, that's alright, eh? I would say. Yeah, if it is broken, I might have to come in and fix it. I don't think I've got any more glue sticks, so I might have to come in and fix it with a different type of glue that is more like corn flour or maybe super glue, I would say, but it's actually quite a very nice looking model, I'd say. Anyways, oh, there you go. I'm back to normality! That's very weird, isn't it, eh? Let me just stand that skunk next to Yoshi, and hopefully he doesn't cause any odor problems along the way. Hopefully there's no signs of COVID-19 with this skunk, which literally just taken a dive. In fact, to make it more attractive, I'll put it somewhere like that. And oh, it's gonna cause a whole bunch of havoc on the rails, isn't it? A giant skunk terrorizing the whole train ride of an E657 multiple unit train. Next up, we're going to move on to something a lot more cuter, and mind you, it's this one here, which is a, I'd say it's more of a Syrian hamster, I would say. It's a hamster, and it's got, well, let's just say pink feet and pink legs. It's actually got, its feet is pink, but I think, these sections here, I think the legs are white and the feet are pink, which is very interesting to see here. Here's the other side of this very cute looking hamster, okay. It's got a bit of a very interesting Pokemon-y-esque slash... There's actually another thing that is actually referring to me at my brain here. And I think there's like another Japanese manga and anime sort of series, I think. It's got a little red dot on the back. Same with the other side. It's got the same thing on the other side. Yes, it has. You know what that reminds me of? Apart from Pikachu and Dedenne, I think it reminds... You know what it actually reminds me of? It reminds me of what was it? Sorry. Hamtaro. Yes, Hamtaro, the, I'm pretty sure that's Hamtaro. That's like one of the, other Japanese franchises which tend to portray with, you know, cute hamsters and blah blah. Mind you, this is actually turning into much more of a Japanesey sort of video, because first we've got Yoshi, then we've got, a skunk, and finally we've got this. But it's definitely not the last answer of all videos. It's definitely not the, you know, the last of all toys in this video here. You understand? This Pikachu Hamtaro like hamster next to this beautiful looking Yoshi lizard. Yoshi! Ah! Okay, I'll just stop making noises here, because if I did make a noise of Yoshi in agony or writhing in pain, well, people are just going to flag with me. But anyways, I'm just going to move this rogue skunk away from the tracks and maybe put it somewhere like that. Oh, yes. Yep, a whole bunch of cuteness, but with a whole bunch of stinkiness as well. And finally, time for something a lot more majestic that you would never ever have basically seen before. And I'm going to show you this. And I'm actually going to place it somewhere. And it's going to be... Yes! Oh my god, it's standing with its wings! Do you know what this is? Oh, it's a griffin! And it looks so cool. It's got the very cool looking eagle. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, what a bad train. That is not meant to happen. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'm sorry about that one, Hamtaro. I should just move away, otherwise that freaking E657 train is gonna clobber you at the moment. In fact, I might just stop this train here and just talk about this beautiful looking griffin. And it's got very cool designs here. If I just show you on the camera clearly, of course. It's got a very cool looking eagle head and a face, and it's even got a very looking, a very good looking sort of expression here. Yes, it looks quite angry, of course. It's got a very interesting sort of yellow beak colorization here. And the wings, and it looks so, you know what, they actually look pretty nice, I would say. The front talons have seen far much better days, but I'm pretty sure it looks so good in the way it's been detailed. And it's actually quite nice. I'd probably say it looks so brilliant in the way it is. And the very nice feature is that when you open the wings, you can actually make this griffin you can literally go up and down to flap the wings and whatnot. Very nice, isn't it? Very nice indeed. And mind you, it's sort of quite a cool looking toy, I would say. Yes, the wings are attached to the body, as always, as per usual. This griffin overall is basically like a combination of a lion, but also two eagle species. I wouldn't say the white-tailed eagle, but I think it's more of a combination of, yes, as I said earlier, the white-tailed eagle and the Steller sea eagle from Japan, which looks very interesting. And it's got a very cool looking lion tail here, like all griffins do. Hopefully it's not a hippogriff, because if it was a hippogriff, it would actually have, you know, some sort of, you know, pair of back legs that resemble a horse's one rather than a lion's one. But mind you, this griffin overall looks so cool. And hopefully, maybe one day I might call this one Peter, because of Family Guy. Oh, freaking hell. Let me just stand this griffin onto this section here. Mind you, it can stand as it can, even though its feet are quite sloppy. And I think that's just about it, guys. with all the other creatures, 4 more creatures I've just made, and mind you, all of these were made during the time that I actually used glue, and mind you, the glue stick died. And I think these are like the last animals I've been making with the glue stick that I actually used from Sainsbury's. Anyways, let's just get this train rolling, as always, as per usual. And I think that's just about it in this video, eh? So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this video a like. Of course, as per usual, showing the thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. And I know my videos are not that perfect, but please stay safe. Please wash your hands for 20 seconds. And please wash your hands at the right time, because if you time it so early and if you try to wash your hands even more, it's going to deteriorate your hands even more worse than you would actually expect. And then you have to basically, you know what, the best thing to do is also, apart from soap, is after you wash your hands and dried your hands, go ahead and use cream like this. And body lotion like that, or should I say, hand lotion like that. Or maybe lotion like this. Much better, isn't it, eh? Anyways, I think that's just about it. I think that's just about it in this video with a train derailed like so. And you know what I'm going to say next, don't you? Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Isn't it so relaxing when you see a train derailed at times? Well, you know what I'm going to say next, don't you? It can be sad at times, I would say.